welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. This one out to Moore. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Murray going to hand this to Benson. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain. That's pretty impressive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Benson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther Street, Panther Street. Check go.
Play action now. It's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
70 range, 70 range.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Toward the middle, that one caught by Watson. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
First down throw for Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one complete to Watson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown Broncos. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Murray. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Murray now off the bootleg. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. His second touchdown of this first half. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Throw it. Nix. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Here we go. Set.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To the ground, a first down run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Murray now on second down. That is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Murray now. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Murray to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second and a yard. Now Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second down, Murray. That one incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Hey. Sure.
On third down, Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Denver. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On On first down, here's Nix to throw. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Go on, hurry.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Cardinals 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A big-time play for the Broncos. That gains an even 60 yards. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Throwing is Nix. He's going to run, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He'll throw on first down with Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. That is caught right side by Beckham. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
A first down throw for Nix. Quick hitting slant there. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. A handoff as they try to run it here. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Right back to him on first down. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now a give on the ground, and he's going to have a Broncos 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Alert! Alert!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. First down throw for Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
They send the tight end in motion. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Murray now to throw on first down. Here it is, he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. To throw again is Murray. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Nix from the gun on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Murray. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cody Barton. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Let's go now.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
Ready up.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Come on. Set. And up.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
His kick is good. He got it. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Again, it's Benson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Here's Murray. He'll try to run for it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the Cardinals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Sports.
Back to throw is Murray. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
60 by 6.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after 4...
Into space. To the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
On the set.
Here's 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Murray will throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here we go. One final play. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th